Guys, thank you very much. This is the Gajio Podcast, and look, we've been talking about a lot of clubs, but we've forgotten about the Spanish La Liga Santander, where we've got, one of the most converted clubs in the world with so much trophy. The likes of Madrid, the likes of Barcelona, Atletico de Madrid, and the likes. Charlie, we won't delve into the Spanish La Liga a bit, but let us be informed about the table. Princess, go give us the rundown for the tabletop.
Okay, so on the La Liga league table, Real Madrid is leading with 43 points, Atletico Madrid 41 points, Barcelona 38 points, and Bilbao is also on the fourth position with 36 points. I repeat, Real Madrid is leading with 43 points. Real Madrid is leading with 43 points. Hala Madrid.
Charlie.
Madrid.
Madrid. Hala Madrid. Nada más. Nada más.
Charlie.
Hala Madrid.
Charlie. I missed the line.
The people won't force Madrid on me. I refuse. I refuse. I'm a United fan.
Oh, Charlie.
They force Madrid on me, but I refuse.
But I think I say more of the United fans, as Ronaldo left, them to them partially they support.
I don't support club. I don't support player.
I see.
Okay.
For Spain, the soft sports day for Barca, not Madrid.
Rather.
Yes.
Barca will last you like 2 times back to back.
Oh, that be me.
Oh,
so Madrid, yeah,
Charlie, Madrid, yeah, that's the club. That is the White Angels. Charlie, thank you very much, and we hope that you enjoy this amazing conversation we're about to have right here. But make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you share, make sure you like, and also make sure you comment. I want to know all the Madrid fans, and I want to know all the Barcelona fans. For the rest of the club, we'll talk about them later. Charlie, who is taking the first bites? Okay, Princess.
Yeah.
You look at the La Liga table. What have impressed you so far?
Well, with Madrid leading, I would like to stress on Mbappe.
Okay.
Yeah, because people think Mbappe is not putting up his best.
Isn't he?
Should I say? That's what most people think.
No, that is facts.
Yeah, that's what most people think. Mm-hmm. But what I want to stress on is Mbappe was at Paris Saint-Germain, and he was like the forefront of the team.
That team.
Okay.
No, if you say he be stabbed
he was
of that team.
Let's say he was the face of that team.
Okay,
even the French national be the face.
Yeah.
Star boy. Actually.
Yeah. So he living there. He's won the World Cup. He's
Certainly.
also won the
French
League.
Everything
there except
the Champions League. Yeah. And now he moving to Real Madrid. Real Madrid has proven to be the team that can qualify. Okay, so he moving there. After all, he coming there. He scored like 10 goals and assisted like 3. So I think Mbappe needs time. I think he's now getting he's now getting along with them, and then I believe he will do well.
Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid. Oh, Charlie, guys, help me. Oh,
Madrid.
Charlie.
I refuse to be bullied.
Okay, I'm going to support any club in Spain.
Okay.
But say you go Barca inside there.
Hey,
I will go support Madrid. So anytime you're classical, I did Madrid.
Why? Because they got them bash you, then lash you like.
No. I've been out.
You still not coming from that ACN.
No. That me I be anti Guardiola, anti Messi, anti anything we concern that group. Me I be anti. So anything if like United they play Barca safe, I go try support you. Sick off. It be against.
I lie.
That one they never pay me.
That.
The 209.
No.
Once the whole world know what happened, me I'm okay. I'm content. Me no pain.
Refresh our memory.
We heartbreak. You know what? Make a refresh your memory. That day, I remember. I think it was somewhere. I was in the evening. Oh, as a young Ghanaian, proper Ghanaian boy, where I love ACN. Mikel Obi today inside. Hey, they say we they play. What even made me very happy that day was the fact that ACN scored with that kick. So I know say, today, dear.
Yeah, he said
as the Blues, we finished Barca. Charlie, As I day, then them tear the go. We tear the go to this Turkish referee. We score. Michael Ballack did Drogba. This referee
foul,
said
the penalties.
That evening I not chop before I bet.
Oh.
I not chop.
But you probably be very emotional.
No.
Then score me 5-7. My food there.
No, it be
I
now-
You don't joke with them.
Charlie, no matter how life they beat you, make you not take your food joke. Chop better. If they lose, chop better than take the loss like that. Charlie,
you are
make
sad,
you never.
eat.
Yeah.
No,
no
now
matter
they
what you go
chop.
through for chop.
So till now I dey chop. But
First,
now I
yeah.
don't understand the principle. First,
Charlie.
you will lose, my team lose, I don't go fit
Yeah,
chop.
you know-
But
but
now
no.
the Bab say the team no, the player go get money already. Why say me I go stop?
Sometimes player lose finish, they laugh, they hug in opponent. Where you for vex,
no, they back distress.
So Soti, I mean, look the top four. I mean, your take on it so far.
I feel like first of all, it'd be very interesting. Say Madrid did the top
Okay.
because we reach some time. Then Madrid get game in hand, but then I like Barca won't get game in hand. Then Barca they lead like 9 points.
Yeah.
No, Madrid get game in hand, Barca they lead 9 points. Well, then Barca fans they make everybody pass. Oh, with the lead 9 points. Man, it's okay. Well, that's fine. Well, then they do well for Europe and everything. I think apart from them 2-1 loss to Monaco in the Champions League, now they were doing very well. All of a sudden, everything can turn. Then Madrid mom they win games. Then Barca they drop points, Barca losing last 3 home games. Las Palmas, Leganés, then Atletico Madrid. With the greatest respect to these 3 teams, only Atletico way in loss they make sense. But Charlie at home said when Barca take the lead, then it shock me. So that be where my whole this thing come from. Atletico for me, I feel like now the things they pick, cause last season things were fine, but this season as they go buy players, then go buy the guy from Man City, what be name? Julian Alvarez. Then go buy this striker from Sociedad, Soloth, the Norwegian guy. We then go buy other players. They even
your former midfielder
Gallagher. We then go buy some other another player come. We then even buy defender Lenormand. Then we then even bring people forget they bought a goalkeeper from Atalanta, Juan Musso. He's now back up to Oblak.
Atletico there, if them buy a goalkeeper be useless.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe they try do what Liverpool did. They want
Face
out
Oblak
Oblak, and Musso be very good goalkeeper too. So at the start, well, things they go well, but all of a sudden, them pick away everything they go away. Then get game in hand. So if they win the game, then go up. So I feel say now, Simeone is got what he wants, and he's got the players he wants in the style. And with the players he has now, I feel like he no get excuse because now he's transitioning from that defensive setup to a more attacking mind because of the kind of players. Now you have Griezmann, you have Solot, you have Alvarez, Thomas Lemar and Co. So now, if you go set back the defense in certain games again, for attack. And with Rodrigo De Paul, he gets plus Gallagher Dems. Now, you feel like...
You get more bites too for the middle two as
exactly. Well. So now, you should have more license to go forward. And I think they do. So I like the fact that Atletico is in the running to win the league. Because if they win their game in hand, they would go forward. As for Madrid, I would say Madrid in problem more Mbappe.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, Mbappe. That the top boys last season say Mbappe need to be in that buy of Mbappe was the most needless buy. Because Madrid in problem or they need a proven goal scorer number 9. Because where Vinícius they okay, he was their best player before Mbappe came. Mbappe and Vinícius playing the same position. Why not go buy a striker like Osimhen, like Isaac Dems, where he go fight around, do everything. If you give him chance, he go score. But this whole Mbappe thing. Now, if you study all the ball, they go day left. Mbappe won't go day left. Vinícius won't go day left. Then the right is very deficient. Now, sometimes the funny thing is, some matches, especially, you will go see Champions League. Bellingham rather will be central midfielder. They run into space of a number 9. Mbappe is nowhere near the box. It cause them problems. Even though numbers will show you say, he scored 10 goals. I think we get this thing with the talk. Statistics are like a bikini. What he reviews is suggestive. I forget that whole thing.
Charlie.
But the whole stats say he scored 10 goals. It go make you figure say, they do well.
Are like mini skits.
Something like that.
They reveal a lot. But they offer very little.
Yes. So it suggests to you say, they do this, but really in the real situation, not be really that. Check in goals, that'll be fine. Check in goal per game ratio and goal per minute ratio, and then maybe in chance conversion rate. That'll be where the real detail day. Because they miss a lot of sitters, a lot of chances they miss them. I feel say. In my mind, make it go sit down for bench for some time. Make them move Bellingham into the number 9 or first 9 position. Make them buy some correct central midfielder for there. because then from there, then go see them to injuries. They worry them.
Yeah.
So sometimes they don't even get any correct centre back. Only Rudiger. Then sometimes they move Tchouaméni to right back, centre back. Then they even move Frenkie de Jong to right back at some point.
Camavinga they play left back.
How about him there from last season? So make you understand. Say right now he pick Tchouaméni the centre back. You know, he struggle. He try him best. Last time he caused some penalty set. He struggle, you know. So Madrid then for sorted them at defense, and I feel say everything will go on for them. But I feel say the way things they go like make Atletico win the league because Charlie, where Simeone picked that team from, then they not be near top 3 crowd as he picked the team. But now he stabilized the team third, first. He chopped the trophy twice. Almost every time, then did the top 4, then they play in Europe consistently. They win the Europa League twice. So I feel say the way things they go, I would like say make Atletico win the league because the man is suffer. Atletico to invest a lot in the league, so then for reap their benefits.
Charlie, Simeone, unless they use grader, then come out town from the Wanda Metropolitano.
Charlie Alfredo. He they try, like Soti talk. Of late, he they try adjusting style small, because he had a very terrible season last season and the season before that. So he say as he released those Jimenez, those racket defenders, those guys, he bring in players with a bit of flair. So I think that's why at the start of the season, like they struggle small because of the change in style. The players not really adjust to the change in time. But now it be like then they pick things they pick small. Yes, I pick it.
Shaky mommy, I pick it.
Is that a song?
Yeah.
Shaky mommy.
Yeah.
I never hear it before.
But now you know they say the players now they shake if they score.
Okay.
Today be music for dancing.
Oh yeah, but I be like say no pick for some people. For different angle, you know pick but
you know pick for Barcelona. No. Because what they happened to Barca be very, very strange.
Sad.
At the start of the season, then they were winning for fun. If he catch you, give you like 7,
Flicky,
5,
yeah.
then they score for fun. Where everybody they hail Hansi Flick, like the new Guardiola and all that. Lewandowski injury come in tail of. They had difficulties in registering Dani Olmo, so he delays more. Right now to. I don't know if you register
poor club so no.
Is it a poor club?
Poor club they so no.
Today Barca be poor.
You know register player.
But Soti, the way they talk, it be like the viewers go deal with it today.
No, me, I won't state my bias. I get problem plus Barca people. Barca, the club.
You be Chelsea, so be understandable.
No. Funny enough, it has nothing to do. Not say I be Chelsea guy, but they like Spurs for some funny reason. I suppose get problem plus Spurs, but they like Spurs.
Oh,
but
you the Spurs not be rivals like
no, be Spurs rivals.
Oh no,
I go fit stand Arsenal self, but Barca no fit stand Barca.
You see Chelsea, Chelsea people be Paul Abantem. So for London, you guys don't really get rival like that. You rival before be Fulham before because you did West London. Rival for the Fulham before, but. That's for another day. So like I talk, I think Flick for rejinx the team because for a team that was scoring for fun at
the highlight be too much.
They won like 16, 15 games unbeaten. All of a sudden they just struggled to win. They just won 1 in the last 5 or so.
Yeah.
And I think like you're saying, maybe Kubasi and those. I don't know whether the young boys are struggling. The young boys are struggling to cope with the demands of the league because the team has a lot of young players centrally and even at the back. Kubasi and the likes, they have a lot of young players. I don't know whether that's what is affecting their play but I don't really understand what is happening with them and I think the earlier Flicks rediscovers the earlier form that they had, the better for them. Other than that. At the start of the season, I had them to win the league. But as things are going, I don't think they will win it. I don't think Atletico will win it either. I'm of the belief that in the right time, Madrid, the typical Madrid, they'll find their form and then they will come back to reclaim their title. For Atletico, they always do this. They'll start poorly, put up a consistent round of form.
They just be like Arsenal.
They won like about 8 or 9. They won like 8, 9 games unbeaten.
Yeah.
Yes, they will do that, and then getting to the tail end of the season, the final quarter of the season, when it's needed most, then they see them faltering, and I suspect that is what's going to happen. So if anybody or any team is going to give Madrid a run for their money, I'm still of the opinion that it will be Barcelona and not Atletico Madrid.
Not caretakers. Not caretakers.
But you know the funny thing, Barca then go start to get more difficult fixtures because remember say then go the advance in the Champions League. They will be meeting Benfica very soon. And usually after Benfica, then a lot of things begin to go wrong. If you remember, 2-3 years ago, Benfica way.
Yes, just a flash in the pan. It just happened once.
Charlie.
But you see, human being for learn from history. You for go back to the past and look to the past, and then from there you go to the future. From the past, Barca Benfica, it's not a game Barca fans really they sit up like that. Even a few occasions they win, but it worry them.
If they will have problem, it will be because of their current form. Yeah. But I don't think it will be because of what has happened in the past. Currently, Barca goes into every game as underdog really because of our it's true because of our problem. When they were scoring for fun, they were favorites to win.
Then times Rafinha, then
Rafinha did form, Lamine did form. Lewandowski was scoring for fun. He missed penalties and things. So,
but in the trial, paying numbers 20. Actually,
25 in 25.
Yeah, that is on. But
no, for India, the goal scoring has never been a problem for Lewandowski wherever he's been.
Yeah, I talk say if you go into the details, he missed more chances. So by this time, for day like then in Bundesliga days, by this time for day like 35 goals in 25.
But you see. If you analyze them from that angle, you go get points. But if you look at the raw figures, 25 in 25,
excellent
in any or under any circumstance, it's good enough.
It's good enough.
So even if he's missing a lot of chances and you are scoring 25 games after 19 games, I don't think we can criticize him.
But my take for Lewandowski with this, you just say Lewandowski be a very good striker. Where you watch where they come from, Bayern, Dortmund, those clubs had guys that will be able to gel from every part of the field, whether from central, whether from midfield. They were able to create chances given. They engineer chances given. But for this Barca team where
they work.
You they back. Sometimes they come back.
Yeah.
You see Lewandowski where verse before. Somebody missed chance where verse for Bayern before or for Dortmund before. But this Barca team, because he knows that they are not top scorers like himself, if they miss some petty chances, you see him very furious.
Because you come back to buy them later.
You understand? So that is how serious this Barca team be. Where and they believe say the Barca fans to extent that they believe say yes they are rebuilding. Oh yes, because
how long would they be rebuilding?
No, you see the whole world. It be only one club they do them very well. That one you no go feel argue for anywhere. It be only Madrid. It be only Madrid where go feel go off like a year. Then after 2 years, you see they will come back to form. But most of the clubs, no, Real club, even Manchester United, since Alex Ferguson.
But Chelsea rebuild in less than 2 years.
In less than 2 years. Oh no, that's what they talk say. It be Real.
Okay.
It be Real say the only person who will be consistent be Madrid.
I think that one that we talk to. I like the model of transition. So you see, say then times then get the Ramoses, the Ronaldos, with them be then day that time, then they get the Cruz people. Before later, modern dance. Before then get later the kiddies, Fede Valverde. So as the people they left, slowly, gradually, then they bring a replacement. They can replace you. So by the time you two they left, your replacement you spend like 3 years in the club. You understand? Yeah. Other clubs they try to do them, but they don't really they get them. Sometimes they know they get pitched, then they go face off the experienced player quite too early.
The advantage Madrid get is say if they go chase player, it'll be very easy.
Hey.
The player will come.
This matter.
So, is he the time?
But right now,
the time Cruz the Modric did the central midfield there. Everybody knows at some point the matter will end. So even when they were at their peak, they went and bought Camavinga and Tchouaméni. They already had Valverde. So now them prepare for the departure of Cruz. Then Casemiro 2 years before it even happened.
Certainly.
And that is why sometimes if they lose those stars, they fail up. They wanted to do the same with the purchase of Euro from Lille to come and replace Ramos and the likes. Then they know how to refresh the squad because for some clubs then go wait make the player finish like you go see say the legs are completely gone before they try to bring in new guys. But for Madrid, I think that is one thing that they've done well over the years. Initially they had a problem with the Galacticos because it got to a point when the Galacticos were playing, the young ones were complaining that they were not getting the fair treatment, and the Pavons and the likes, they were not getting the fair treatment, and it became a very huge problem where the dressing room was divided. The star guys, that the Zidanes and then the Pavons and all that. But they've learned their lessons and then they've sort of rectified that. And at the minute, it's working for them. So you see players like Bellingham who are still relatively young but are seniors. So so the likes of Cruz, Modric, even when Modric departs, it was very easy for them, Bellingham to step in and all that. And I think that's a very good transition plans that the other clubs can emulate. But for Barcelona, for them, they are forced to go the La Masia way. That means they don't have money. They're cash money, so they are forced to bring in those small boys and some of their ex-players in Eric Garcia and Martinez and all that. But it's a phase every club will go through. But for Madrid, Barcelona, they're just paying for the sins of their Bartomeu, those bad business Bartomeu and the likes did.
I want to add, that's why I say Madrid is the team.
Madrid fans will worry.
But to Barcelona's issue, I think they play with a high line and their game has high intensity.
True.
Okay, so I think they have to change their form of play. Maybe that can help.
But that has always been Flick's model.
No, but the issue we say the
valid point she raised.
Valid point, but you see, look at those who are playing the hard line. These be kiddies. They must bodies no matter.
Yeah, so that way English will come in.
Look, after one of the conversations in the last 2 weeks has been the fact that a whole Barcelona depending on a young boy like Lamine Yamal.
But that is the model they are running at the minute because they don't have money. The issue is not necessarily with playing the high line and intensive game. The issue is the young boys are playing too many games.
Certainly.
And that's what happens. At that age, you can play with intensity, but you need to rotate the squad. But because the squad is not that big, even the starters are fairly young and inexperienced. So talk less of those who be coming from the bench or the academy. That's the problem. And when it doesn't matter the club, when you overplay the young boys, they'll get injured because their muscles are not very ready. The body itself is a bit fragile. We had that. They made the same mistake with Fati. They made the same mistake with this is their midfielder, Pedri. And Rodri and all those guys, Gavi.
And say those guys who they go Euro before them come back.
Yes, they go Euro, they play the Champions League, play the Olympics, and then they came back without rest. And if you do that to a young player, eventually they're going to break down. So it's something that they have to watch with Lamar. If they are not careful and they overrun the ball to the ground, it must also end up injured like they had with Fati and Pedri.
She'll be smiling because she'll be benefiting from that.
So from Alfredo's point, they need money to buy players. But Alfredo, you're a big man. You can.
All they need to do is give me a call.
They talk to Alfredo for investment.
All they need to do is give me a call.
No, that'd be hard. She really believes that you
I go for them. Charlie, I don't like them. I go for them. Say business.
Alfredo, if you go sort them, then if I can't sort the dress and the wear,
you don't get problem.
Phobia. Charlie,
you don't get problem.
Very, very, very interesting takes there. But Charlie, we had press with time. So your final take. So do you believe that either Madrid or Barca should be going to the transfer markets? I mean, is there a typical player you want to see in Madrid or Barca?
But Madrid, especially because of what they go through, they need to buy a defender. Alaba them, so the injury be too much. Then for find a third central defender. So say if Alaba no day, this person no day. I just say then get some new kiddie Asensio, but it to be kiddie. So then forget some established defender for me. That's what they think. Apart from that,
that's why they chase Euro.
Way in offer. And they feel say make them move Bellingham to the false nine position, make them go buy some central midfielder, make he can replace them. I feel say that be all. For Barca, they're not gonna reach anywhere. So make them make
Oh.
you know if you register then you know who you won't go buy again. Your own player, you know if you register, you go get money, go buy another player.
Charlie, that be
Dressing
hard.
VIP said they sell. But you go to the back, then go sell everything for the McLaren. They don't get
the
anything.
pitch, the old new camp, then it cuts
The grasses.
The grasses.
What kind
They
of
don't
broke
get money.
mentality is that?
That be the truth of the matter.
But for Barca, I don't be talking anything for them.
Oh, for Barca, they're not going to buy because they don't get money. That's the truth of the matter. They don't
Plasma
get money.
regulations be too much.
Then for sell before them buy. And if you look at the current squad, you know they see a lot of players where you command very high fees. So they just for promote more of the younger guys, then hope that their body will be able to withstand the rigor of the La Liga and maybe not overplay them. And then just find their way through. But me, I always talk this. Every club will go through that phase. So I'm sure they'll come out of this phase, and then they'll mount a challenge. At the minute, you can't say they are favorites for the title, but I'm of the firm conviction that they will mount a challenge. They might even end up finishing above Atletico Madrid. Don't be surprised if they finish above Atletico Madrid.
Well, we did.
Charlie, so they might finish above Atletico Madrid, and that has been the words of Alfredo, Soti, and then Princess. Today, Princess have been very vocal. So, Charlie, guys, you for come subscribe, you for come comment, you for come share, and you for like. You see, as I do, I'm always I go read all your comment for you in the next editions we go get. So we've been speaking about Barcelona, Madrid, Atletico de Madrid, and then Atletico Bilbao. I mean, their performances so far in the Spanish La Liga Santander. Whether we think that Madrid should make some purchase or Barcelona should be bringing some fresh legs when the transfer window finally opens somewhere around January and all that. So it's almost done. We're almost wrapping up. Charlie, Alfredo, final words.
We are grateful for the support we've received so far. We are urging you guys to go onto your YouTube pages and then watch us, like, share, and subscribe as we grow the brand together.
Charlie, that be Alfredo. He said they go chop gobe. So it can't sound simple. Princess, short one.
Well, I would say thank you for watching us, and please like and subscribe and share. And I say another thank you to Ebenezer from Paul.
Okay.
You like this one there.
This Ben guy, he be agenda guy.
And this
No, it be like say somebody know him.
And
It be like somebody know him.
Ebenezer be like this one there.
It be like somebody know him.
Oh,
Yeah, now before my sense click.
Because that was the last time. Talk again.
Yes.
I'm just
Hey Ben, you be sharp guy.
Okay.
Just sharp guy.
A loyal fan.
Yeah, it's just
Okay, Ben, thank you very much for supporting Princess.
Yeah.
Charlie, shout out to everybody where they watch this podcast, the Gajio Podcast. Charlie, here we they show more skills, we they show more intellect. Try subscribe, try share. Make your other parties see this. Charlie, we go do more things. So if you subscribe, if you share, more things they come. So Charlie, stay tuned.
Well, Charlie, you've heard it, guys. I mean, I don't have to talk again. They've already spoken about everything. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Gajio Podcast, your favorite place to watch any sports, discussion you will have to hear. It's a bye for now.